We all hear about a growing economic gap in the U.S., but what is really going on? Let's look at the spending power for a low-income single parent with a 3 and 7-year-old. Here, the break-even to cover basic essentials is $0. Earning $7.25 an hour, government assistance would leave just $20 per month for extras, which includes transportation, clothes, diapers, personal care, phone, or school supplies. With an increase to $8.25 an hour, the family then had $150 a month to cover those extra essential costs for birthday gifts, an unexpected flat tire, or unforeseen illness. At $11.25, even making $3 more per hour, benefits are lost at a faster rate and essentials can no longer be covered. At $15.25, they're making $160 more per month, but more benefits are lost, including all $300 a month in food stamps. The family is over $400 a month short to cover basic needs. Finally, at $20.25 per hour, which is nearly triple the minimum wage income, the family returns to the same spending power as $7.25. When wage increases reached $21.25 per hour, child benefit care was eliminated. At $22.25, the family can break even doing it on their own. They were in control and self-sufficient. But how long does it take? Should they take the salary increases and risk food, shelter, and care for their family? Who will help bridge the gap? That was in 2010. Federal minimum wage is still $7.25 in Pennsylvania, although other states have been increasing their minimum wages. Since 2010, the federal poverty level for a family of 3 has gone from $18,310 up to $24,860, or $12.75 an hour, but spending power has actually declined. People above the federal poverty level are also struggling to survive. This group is called ALICE and includes individuals and families who cannot cover their basic essentials without assistance. In Chester County, Pennsylvania, a family depicted in the earlier graphs, one adult, one school-aged child, and one preschool child would need to earn $35.40 an hour to break even. ALICE represents 27% of Pennsylvanians who work but struggle to survive, often earning too much to qualify for government assistance and no room for emergency expenses. Combining households earning below the ALICE threshold with those below the poverty line, 39% of households face financial hardships every day in every county in Pennsylvania. The ALICE data is from 2021, mid-pandemic, when a number of additional supports existed to stabilize families, but financial realities have changed. We also need to be aware that SNAP, food stamps, has never covered everything you might find in the grocery store. And remember, the top ALICE threshold is break-even, no longer needing assistance to afford basic essentials. But by definition, ALICE does not include setting aside funds for unexpected medical situations, college education, major purchases such as a refrigerator, car, house, or planning for retirement. Plus, there are increasing needs and requests for assistance from older residents. The ALICE income for 2 seniors in Chester County in 2021 was $62,000. For Orion Communities, the requests from elders jumped between 2019 to 2022 by 750%. The reasons that more people over 65 are asking for assistance are varied and with more than one cause. With the revitalization of many local communities, there has been a rush to build luxury housing to the detriment of affordable, workforce, and starter homes. Between 2016 and 2021, Chester County lost 5,500 rental units below $1,500 a month. We can't just blame landlords. They bought property to take care of their own financial goals, including income, college education, and retirement. Many other factors to consider are the return on investment, government tax credits, available land, young families wanting to stay in the community, aging population with different needs, increasing moving costs, and local NIMBY concerns. Not in my backyard. What can we do to create healthier communities for everyone? Builder incentives, government subsidies. Every community provides affordable housing. Landlord incentives, new options in community for elders, new tax credits, public, private, and religious partnerships, repurpose existing structures. We all know someone who could be identified as an Alice household. You already are an ally for family and neighbors who are under-resourced, even if it's only empathy and encouragement. Can you now be an active ally as we work together to create a brighter future for all our neighbors? You can attend information workshops such as Bridges Out of Poverty to learn about poverty in your community, or poverty simulation to have the experience of poverty. Call a local nonprofit and volunteer. Organize a drive for food, socks, and gift cards. Speak up at policy discussions in your community to create more affordable housing for our low-wage earners, elders, young adults who grew up in your town and want to stay in your community. Tutor students who are learning English, struggling with STEM, wanting to read better, or who have parents working extra jobs who would appreciate some coaching. Get creative and make a difference in your community. Learn more about the under-resourced families in your community and reach out to agencies in your town to help be part of new ideas and solutions.